My name is Bobby Whitehead, and I serve as the principal here at GraceLife Academy. We have a preschool and wanted to expand to elementary school with our need here in the community, and so we decided that we would like to expand, but we did not have any space. So when we started this project, we were looking at building another building to add 12 more classrooms to our space, and to move and grow our elementary age from kindergarten on up through 5th grade, and then to also expand our preschool program from infant through TK kindergarten.
Very early on in the process, we got an inkling of what it would be like to work with J.M. Cope. One Sunday morning, we were going through the bids during an elders meeting. We got to a critical part of looking at bids for Cope. And it just so happened that one of our elders had a business lunch with Andrew Cope that week. And he said, maybe we should call Andrew and see if he can answer these questions. And the other elder said, well, it's 7:30 on a Sunday morning. Maybe we not ought to do that. He said, well, we won't lose anything by doing it. So he called Andrew, and sure enough, Andrew answered the phone at 7:30 a.m. And we asked him, would you mind if we ask you a couple of questions about the bidding process in the building? He goes, I don't mind at all. I'm just getting the kids ready for Sunday school. So he spent the next 45 minutes answering every single question that we had about the building program, which really impressed us that the president of the company would know every intimate detail of our project. So at that point, we knew that we had the right company that we wanted to work with on this very important project for GraceLife Church.
This project was a 16,000 square foot addition for the church for their daycare, which consisted of a kitchen, multi-purpose room, and classrooms for the daycare and elementary school.
Like with any big project, you run into some bumps along the road, and we this year ran into quite a few with weather. We had lots of rain this year during our project.
It rained so much that at one point in time we saw the animals gathering 2 by 2 out in front of us, our street.
And so that rain caused some flooding both in our current space and in our new space. And J.M. Cope, especially Jennifer and Levi and Tyler, were great. I placed phone calls on the weekend, in the middle of the night, all different kinds of times. And
it was so cool to know that no matter what happened, whether it was Levi, whether it was Tyler or Jennifer, they were always here. They walked through with us every single part of the building process. It was awesome. Now, to say that weren't mistakes made on both sides, that wouldn't be accurate. But the one thing I loved about Cope is they owned every step of the process. No matter what happened, they were always there and said, we're going to make this right. And they did.
And they were always right there within just a short amount of time to help us navigate through that and correct the problems as they could. Another big thing for us was just working with so many different vendors and the town and different things, and they were always right there taking care of everything. Anytime there was a question that arose, they were right on top of it. So it was really, really good to work with them. Always pleasant. Even now that the project's completed, anytime we've had any questions with anything, they've always been right there with some help or getting us pointed in the right direction. So we've just really appreciated J.M. Cope and all their help along this whole project.
At completion of the project, it has been a very rewarding to see the members of the church and the staff and the kids being able to enjoy a facility that they can be proud of.
The finished product is beautiful. We love it. We feel like that Levi and Jennifer and Tyler are parts of our family. It was sad for us to see them go. But they have said, if there's anything that comes up that you need any questions answered, we're here for you. And we know that we can count on them. It's been a great job that Cope has done, and we do look forward to working with them again.